What's going on, everybody? We're here live. Live. What's going on? You guys know how I do. We go live and we talk about business credit. That's what we're going to be talking about tonight. So I am so hyped and ready for tonight because we got fun from the start. Getting ready to start up, man. And I can't wait for you guys to get up in here and fun from the start. It's going to be amazing. As you guys know, I do TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. I do all at the same time. We're not on Instagram tonight though, but we're here on TikTok and we're here on Facebook. So if you're not in the Facebook group, if you're on TikTok and you're not in the Facebook group, click the link in the bio, get in the Facebook group. We got lots of great information going on inside of the group and we help people every single day. We've got tons of people in there just giving out saying, hey, look, I got 10,000, I got 15,000. From the tips that we're giving out in there. So we got free game in there. So that's what I do, man. I give you guys the free game and then, I need you guys to, you guys will reciprocate whenever you feel like it and whenever you get the chance or whenever you need to know a little bit more about what's going on. So, man, a lot of people are like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You keep giving these people this free information. It's like, no, it's okay. It's okay. You get the free information, you still come to the concert. Like if you got your favorite artists, and you listen to their music on the radio for free, or you get it from Spotify, or whatever, you get it for free, you still go to the concert. So it's still going to be opportunities. All right. So with that being said, guys, hey, how you guys doing? Make sure if you're up here, go ahead and share this video. Smash the like button a bunch of times, because we're going to try to do, what we're trying to do is we get a bunch of people up here so we can get all this great free information out to you guys. And you guys are going to benefit from it, and your friends are going to thank you because they're going to be like, wait, man, that was an awesome video that you showed to me, awesome video that you shared with me, and I was able to watch the awesome video that you showed to me, awesome video that you shared with me, and I was able to watch it back. I'm sorry about that. They're able to watch it back later on. So make sure that when you do this, watching this video, make sure you share this video. Go ahead and share the video. Smash the like button. Because we're getting ready to get down to it. All right? So as people are starting to come in, man, people keep coming on in. We're getting ready to break this stuff down. Get ready to talk about business credit, how you get your business credit started, how you get it set up. And then we're going to talk about how you get some money. We're going to talk about how to get up to $250,000, okay? Up to $250,000 with business credit, without using your personal credit, without using any documents, no documents, none of that, up to $250,000. We're going to talk about that right now. So like I'm saying, guys, share the video. If you're on Facebook, share the video on your Facebook timeline. Share the video. Smash the like button. Let's get as many people up here as we can because there's not a lot of people out here showing you how to do this, okay? And I'm one that's going to be showing you how to do this, and it's all for free. So you get a lot of that free information. Free 99 tonight, so let's do it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, man, really quick here. First of all, you guys know me. I'm Mr. Fresh. You did. All right, and I was a teacher, and I quit my teaching job to pursue my business. And what happened was while I was in my business, guys, I really started realizing that things for the business instead of putting money in my pocket. All right. And so I was spending my own money in my own business. All right. Seems logical, right? But what I did was I learned how to get business credit. I got a coach. I got some tools, and I was able to leverage my business credit to help me build my business so I don't have to spend my own money out of my own pocket. All I do is spend the money that business credit makes me, okay? So a lot of people think that, you get rich by, working, all right? So some people do, some people don't, but a lot of people think that they're supposed to use their own money and drive and grind their way up to, the millions of dollars, okay? That's not always the case. A lot of these people, even if they are, Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg and all of these people who are making these billions and billions of dollars, they don't need anybody to finance them anything, right? But guess what? They still go out and get financing. The reason why they go out and get financing is because you don't pay taxes on debt, right? You don't pay taxes on debt. So that's the reason why they do it, and that's why is imperative for you, even if you are making 6, 7, 8 figures, okay? Right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. So, first thing we need to do is we need to figure out what these tiers are in the business credit. So you probably heard about tiers, all right? So tiers in business credit, there are 4 tiers, and we're gonna go over it right now. Let me just get my notes up so I'll make sure I don't miss anything. All right, so the first tier in business credit is your vendor credit, all right? That vendor credit is going to be where you're going to start, all right? Those are net 30 accounts, and we're gonna talk about those net 30 accounts in just a second. All right, the second tier is when you get to retail credit. All right, retail credit is when you get accounts from your favorite credit card retailers, like Best Buy, like Home Depot, Lowe's, other places like that give you a retail card, okay? We're gonna talk about how to do that as well, or talk about those things as well here in a second. All right, now, tier 3. All right, this is where you're gonna get credit cards and lines of credit. All right, credit cards and lines of credit. I see you guys coming in. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay, we're on live 2 things. All right, come on in, say hi. What's going on? All right, so tier 3 is your credit cards and your lines of credit. All right, this is where you're gonna get your favorite credit cards from your favorite credit card companies like Amex and like Discover, and all of those places, Capital One. All right, so we're gonna teach you how that's tier 3 credits when you're gonna be getting those lines of credit cards. All right, tier 4. All right, tier 4 is when you get your loans, your cars, and your real estate. All right, this is when you hit the big time. Now you can do this, guys, in between 9 and 12 months. Okay, now it doesn't mean that you're gonna have to wait 9 months to get something. No, you're gonna be getting things from month 1, from day 1, and you're gonna be building it up. Thank you for the flower, for the gifts. Thank you for the gift. I can't see Muff Diver. That's what it says, I guess. I'm sorry, I don't know what it says. All right, but thank you. So this is when you're going to be hitting the big time. You can get things starting right from month 1, from day 1, and then building up. Okay, so you have to build your business credit. Unless you have, really, really decent personal credit, you can skip the lines, so to speak. Okay, but there's still a strategy for that. So it's a strategy to go through all of these tiers. And we have the strategy, and everything I'm going to be telling you guys is going to be in fun from the start. And then we're going to talk about that in just a second too. All right, so we know the 4 tiers of credit. All right, so you got vendor credit first. That's what you're going to be working in first. All right, you're going to move to tier 2. All right, tier 2 is when you get to your retail credit. Tier 3, you're going to start getting credit cards, lines of credit. And then tier 4, loans. You're going to be able to get cars in your business name only, just using your EIN. You can get cars just using your EIN, okay? And we're going to show you how to do that, all right, as well. Okay, so here's what we got to do. We have to follow a specific strategy, a specific set of rules. All right, so this is how we got to get started. When you get started, guys, you have to legitimize your business. That's the first thing, okay? Keep hitting those like buttons, man. We're trying to get this up to 4. Let's get it up to 5,000 tonight. We got it up to 2,000 last night. Let's get it up to 5,000 tonight. All right? Okay, so keep hitting that like button and keep sharing the video because it's good information for your people, okay? All right, so number 1, you want to legitimize your business, okay? All right? Got you up to 1,000. Thank you, Wild Man. All right, you got to legitimize your business, all right? Now, the creditors are going to be looking at your business credit to see if you are legitimate, to see if you have these certain things in place. And I'm going to give you the list, the power list right now that you need to have that's going to get you approved, okay? All right, so the first thing you need to do is you need to get your business registered, okay, with your Secretary of State. So that means getting an LLC. Most people get an LLC. You can do it with an S Corp, C Corp, but most people get an LLC. It's the easiest way, the fastest way to get started, okay? All right, so get your business registered, all right, with the Secretary of State. It's very easy. Doesn't cost a whole lot of money. Most of the time it's $100 and it could be less. Sometimes a little bit more depending on what state you're in, okay? But you get your business registered with your Secretary of State. Then you want to obtain an EIN. So what is an EIN? That is basically like your social security number for your business. I would say it like that. So that's the number that they're going to ask for. It's for tax purposes. But that's the number that they're going to ask for when you start applying for your business credit. They're going to say, what is your EIN? You have to give them that. You can get this absolutely free from the IRS website, okay? Absolutely free. Do not pay for that. Okay. So you get your business registered. All right. Then you're going to obtain a DUNS number. All right. What is DUNS number? DUNS number is a number given to you by Dun and Bradstreet. Okay. You can get to that by going to dnb.com and then click on DUNS number and then click on get a DUNS number. Okay. $100 a year in Florida to register. Oh, it's $100 a year. Okay, in Georgia, it's $100 and then $50 a year. It's $100 to start, $50 a year. All right, so then you want to get a DUNS number. Now that DUNS number is coming from Dun and Bradstreet. Dun and Bradstreet is the largest business credit bureau out there. Okay. All right, so you get that DUNS number. All right, it's absolutely free. Okay, it's absolutely free. You don't have to pay for it. All right, they're going to ask you if you want to get into this like $1,500 thing where you can add add your own credit trade lines, and you can do that anyway, right? But you don't have to do that. You can get that DUNS number absolutely free, and that's going to help you in the longer run, guys. Especially when I talking to you about fun from the start, you're going to see how that's going to fit in. All right. Then you want to get the other things that's normal for your business, like a website, an EIN, a website, a phone number, fax number, email address, okay? Those things. Obviously, you got to get those things, right? So you go get those things and get away from using Gmail, because Gmail is not going to be legitimate in the eyes of a lender, okay? They're going to look at you like, oh, you're just small time, you Fisher Price, we're not dealing with that. What's going on, Ice House? What's going on? How you doing? All right, so make sure you have an actual email address that has your dedicated domain attached to it. So like, you might want to say info@johnsbakery.com, but don't be johnsbakery@gmail.com. Get rid of Gmail, okay? They're going to get you denied, all right? Make sure your address is a physical business address. And if you don't have a physical business address, you can get a virtual address, or you can get, you'll still get a virtual address from a virtual office, which is actually a real office. And we'll talk more about that a little bit later. All right. Website. Then you want to get listed in the National 411. All right. And get a business bank account as well. Get a business bank account. All right. Business bank account, and then get listed in the National 411. All right. So if you guys are not writing this down, don't worry about it. I have this all listed for you. I'm gonna tell you where you can get it. Where you can get the list, so you can just have that, so you can do it. If you want the list, just let me know if you want the list, and I'll tell you where to get it. All right. So I have a list for you. All right. Then after you do that, you're going to secure some net 30 accounts. Okay, what are net 30 accounts? All right, so you can get an address from a P.O. box. P.O. box is no-go for when they try to get loans and things. You'll get denied for a P.O. box. Sometimes they don't even take P.O. boxes. All right. Okay, Ralph says to get the list. I want the list. All right, I'm gonna give you guys where the list. I'm gonna tell you where the list is. All right. So number 2, you're going to secure some net 30 accounts. All right, you can get net 30 accounts from Granger, Uline, Quill, okay? Granger.com, Uline.com, Quill.com. It's all in the list, all right? Oh, for you guys, if you guys are interested and want to go ahead and go do that now, click the link in my bio. It says free business credit training, but it's a video, but as soon as you put your information in there, just your name and email address. Once you put your name and email address in there, we're going to it'll automatically send you out the list. Okay, the list is in there. Okay, for those people who want that, click the link, go to my bio, my page, and then click the link, and then in there, it's going to be in there. It's going to show you. All right. Okay. So, why does he keep saying that P.O. Box does not work? Don't spread that stuff up here. It does not work. All right. So, secure your net 30 accounts. Okay. You're going to establish your business credit by giving you 30 days to pay the people back. All right. 30 days to pay the people back. All right. You're going to open up invoices. You're going to open up invoices with them. Okay. When you open up invoices with them, they will send you out an invoice probably about 15 days after you purchase, all right? Once you get those invoices, you want to pay them 15 days in advance, all right? 15 days in advance. If you pay them 15 days in advance, all right, your business credit score will jump, okay? I can't promise you that it'll go to 80, 90, or whatever it's gonna be, but I can promise you that it will go up to, it will give you a credit score and it will be a decent score, okay? So I can't say pinpoint, oh, it's gonna definitely go to 80 or it's definitely gonna go to 90. And we're getting ready to talk about that next. So you wanna build up your payment experiences with these places, okay? All right, so these accounts help you establish your business credit by giving you credit. You don't have to be a personal guarantor. Don't have to check your personal credit, all that stuff. They're going to give you those accounts. You just got to call them up and get the accounts, right? Then you want to build up your payment experiences. Like I said, purchase something from them. They'll send you a invoice. You pay your invoice. Every time you pay an invoice is a new payment experience. Okay, so you can build up 4 or 5 in a month if you want to. All right. Then you're going to check your business credit score. All right. How do you check your business credit score? You're going to go to NAV. All right, NAV is going to be a place where you're going to check your business credit score. Now, if you click the link in my bio, you go to NAV Business Boost. That is the link directly to their $39.99 plan. The reason why I'm telling you to do that, $39.99 a month with them, $40, basically $40 a month, is because they will report that to your credit bureau, and that will give you a line of credit as well. So we'll start building your business credit up. And they report to all 3 of the credit bureaus. So let's talk about the credit bureaus, all right? You got Dun & Bradstreet, what we already talked about. Then you have Experian Business, and you have Equifax Business. All right, those are the 3 ones. There are more, but those are the 3 biggest ones. Okay. All right. So now these things will get you, or those those bureaus will create a score, and that score is called a paydex score. You get that paydex score with Dun & Bradstreet, all right? All right, so that paydex score with Dun & Bradstreet and Experian will give you a score between 0 and 100, all right? 0 and 100. Now, the score that you really are trying to achieve is 80 or above. 80 is a good score, okay? And then if you get up to 90, that's an excellent score. So we have people that we work with that has a 90 score. We have people that we work with that has gotten, $54,000. We got people that's getting $8,000 and $10,000 all day long. Okay. All right. So each payment is a payment experience. Check your business credit to make sure you have to pay that score. You check that at NAV. Okay. All right. So let me get to some of these. Oh, Young Ways up here. What up, pimpin'? What's going on? Tori. I remember. Tori. What's going on, Tori? Tori, back up here. All right, can you be denied Dun account for using your home address? No, you can't. No, you probably won't get denied from using your home address. But if you need to change your home address, it's very, very easy to change it. It's very, very easy to change it. All right. Somebody said no. Okay. Somebody said, hey, it does work. Okay, we'll talk about that. Can you say the 3 bureaus again? Okay, you got Dun & Bradstreet, you got Equifax Business, and you got Experian Business. All right. See, I know Tori's all up here causing trouble, Tori. Causing trouble. I'm just playing. All right, so you legitimize your business. All right, secure your net 30 accounts. You're going to build up your payment experiences, and then you're going to check your business credit to make sure you have a business credit paydex score, a business paydex score, all right? Okay, so once you get up there and get all of those things in place, all right, then you're ready to start working on your business credit, all right? It's very, 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 very easy to start working on your business credit. There is a roadmap that I want to give you, okay? There's a roadmap that shows you exactly what you need for each tier, okay? So you got to have a certain amount of accounts. You got to have a certain amount of payment experiences and all of those things, okay? And guys, I have all of this information for you. It's packaged up really nice, and we're going to talk about that in just a second here. All right. So then the goal over the next 4 months, the goal over the next few months is to get to that tier 4 credit. Okay. So like I said, between 9 and 12 months, you can get there. All right. All right. So you have to follow the strategic blueprint. You have to follow the roadmap. So let's talk about this roadmap here, okay? And so for those of you who are on Facebook, you won't be able to see this, but you guys are in the group, so I will post this stuff in the group for you so you guys can see. I'll post a video in the group for you guys so you can see that, okay? And if you want to get in the free Facebook group, the link is in my, or you go to my page and click on the link. The link is in the bio. You can get into the free group. We give tips and stuff out there like that as well. All right. So let me show you what we can do. Right. What we're doing right now is we have open our fund from the start business credit program. It's like a coaching program. It's like group coaching, okay? So that's exactly what it is. It's group coaching. It's kind of like the one-to-one things that I do. As a matter of fact, I'm taking clients now. If you guys need one-to-one and somebody to set the stuff up for you or someone to help you through it, we're taking clients on right now for one-to-one, and we're closing it down here in a few days. As long, once we reach our max, we're closing it down. So if you want to do it, maybe you need to jump on it now so we can get you in there and get you started. We already got one person who's already, that's up here actually, who's actually getting ready to take a look at that. But yes, so we have Fun from the Start. Fun from the Start is a program. It's not like any other program out there. It's jam-packed. You gotta come with fake business or real business. You go with your real business, okay? So it doesn't matter if you're making money or not. You can get started with your business credit, okay? And it doesn't matter if your personal credit is bad or is good. You can still get business credit, okay? Put that out there. All right, so Fun from the Start is jam-packed with information. First of all, everything I told you tonight is going to be in the course. And of course, we go into larger detail. We go into larger detail inside of this program, okay? So you're talking about getting all the things I told you about, going to detail. There's links and stuff in there that shows you exactly what to get with all of that, and that'll be good. All right. Then we show you that. That's the first week. Then at the end of the week, we're going to go with you're going to get a live Q&A call with me, okay? Live Q&A call. We're going to talk about all of this stuff, and we're going to guide you through it. You can ask questions. So it's just like if we were doing a one-to-one consultation and one-to-one actual coaching, all right? So we get that done for you for the pre-work for Module 1, all right? Then we move into Tier 2 credit. We're giving you the roadmap. The roadmap is going to tell you exactly what you need for each tier, all right? It's going to move you through each tier. It's going to be listed there as you basically check off. And once you check off, you know you're ready to move to the second tier, and then you move to the second tier, all right? And then same for second, third, fourth, fifth, and going on. All right, so we teach you that, teach you retail credit. We're actually showing you how to get 2 of the retail cards, okay? 2 of the retail cards that you can get very, very easily without using your personal credit. Show you how to get those. Then again, we have another Q&A call with us, all right, with me. And then we'll talk about those things, and we'll walk you through those things. All right, so that's with the business credit, all right? Then we're gonna move to Tier 3, all right? Same thing, business credit cards, lines of credit, we're talking about that. And then we have a bonus there where we're going to be helping you fix your personal credit, giving you a free resource that's going to show you how to fix your credit every single step of the way, all right? And show you exactly what letters to write and all this stuff. It's great. It's a free resource in there. It's going to show you how to do that and get yourself together with that. Then we're going to be moving to Tier 4 where we're talking about getting loans. Then we have, we talk with an actual Mercedes-Benz sales manager, okay? We talked to a Mercedes-Benz sales manager where he's going to tell you exactly what you need to have when you come into the dealership to get your vehicle in your business name and in your business name only, all right? So we teach you how to do that, okay? So we have a sales manager show you how to do that. Then we talk about getting real estate with your business, okay? We talk about getting real estate with your business. So we have not a real estate agent. I think he's an agent. He's an agent, but he does fix and flips. He does it every single day. He deals with LLC. He has an LLC, obviously, himself, and he buys all of his houses in his business name. So we got him. We're going to be talking with him to show you how to get real estate in your business name. So we do that. All right. Then we have another bonus. We're going to talk with Rachel, my wife, who is going to be telling you guys how to deal in leadership, telling you how to reset your mind, scale your business using the business credit. Okay. So when you get into this to this family here, we do more than just business credit. That's just a scratch of the surface. We keep helping you build and build and build upon what you have and get you to the place where you want to be. All right. So we're trying to get hundreds of people up to 6 and 7 figures. Okay. All right. So then once we get through that, then we're going to move to module 5. All right. And again, in module 4, you get another Q&A call. Okay, in module 4, you get another Q&A call. Then we're going to move to module 5. And then module 5, we're going to be talking about grants. We're going to show you how to not only find grants, not only register for grants, but how to write grants. So we're going to give you a template that's going to help you write your grant. It's going to be easy for you. You just fill in everything based on what we tell you inside of the videos. And then you get that template. Then you also get an example of a real grant. Don't steal it. Don't try to send it in. But it gives you an example so you can see, okay, this is how it's supposed to be done, and you'll be able to see that, okay? All right. Then, like I said, we go into writing the grants and show you exactly how to write all of the grants and everything like that. All right. Then, of course, there's another Q&A with me, and we're going to be talking about your questions, and we're going to give you some extra things, some extra little nuggets that you can take away with this. Then, not only that, guys, not only are you going to get the roadmap, you're going to get the business, the grant templates. You're going to get the sample grant. You're going to get some actionable things, some downloadables in there that's going to give you some actionable steps that you need to do that's going to get you on track to getting your business credit. Not only are we going to give you that, guys, but we also put you in a Facebook group with the people who are in your cohort, all right? So we got the second cohort or the second cycle of this thing, and you guys are going to be in the second cycle, and you're going to be in there with all those people, and then this is a place where you can continue to ask your questions. So you're going to get to ask your questions, and you're going to get support, again, almost like a one-to-one support from the time you get in all the way until, about 6 months later, okay? I think we landed on 6 months. So we're going to give you 6 months of an additional help, all right? So once you in, you get that, what I call the maintenance plan, all right? So you get the maintenance plan after it. So you buy the car, you get the maintenance plan with it, all right? So you buy the course or you get into the program, you get the maintenance plan with it, okay? That's your maintenance plan. That's your warranty, if you will, okay? So you guys can actually get into this course right now and actually look around before you even do any type of purchasing. So let me just do this. Let me turn this around because I want you guys to be able to see it. All right, so let's, boom, look at it. All right, so here we are. It's called Fun from the Start. All right, it's cycle 2. We're actually in it right now. If you go in, you can actually go in and look at the onboarding. So let's kind of click in there so you guys can see this. All right. Let me ask a few questions.
And welcome to Fun from the Start.
All right, good. All right, so Muffy, okay, Muffy. All right, I have LLC and now what? All right, so you got that stuff. Then, like I said, you're going to be working on getting your net 30 accounts, okay? And you got an 83 out of 100. Okay, so that's a great score. How do I get a loan? Okay, we talk about that in this course, how to get loans and things like that, okay? Can only certain types of businesses buy real estate. Any LLC can buy a business, buy a real estate. You just put it just goes into the LLC, and lots of people just create LLCs so they could make offers on real estate because it's better to put in the LLC than it is to put in your name. You won't want a lot of that stuff in your name. You want stuff to be in the LLC and then trust and stuff like that. But that's knocking on a different door. No pun intended. All right. Which package is this? Oh, this is called the Fun from the Start. All right. So in the onboarding, you guys can actually go through the onboarding. Right now, it's absolutely free for you to go through the onboarding. Okay. And then we're talking to you about what's in the course. So kind of doing what I'm actually doing kind of right now, where we actually go through the course. I can play a little bit.
Of course, we're going to start with the welcome, but I want to go through.
All right. So we're telling you all about what's inside. Okay. And then you're able to look at some of the things that's in there. And then if you're ready to register right after that, you can click this button that'll get you registered. But again, you can come in here. We can see what you got. So module 1 is that pre-work. That's where we're going to start getting you set up as a legit business. So we show you. So even if you don't have a business, you can get in here as well. Setting up your legit business, okay? And then showing you how to get your first lines of credit with your vendor credit. All right. And then we move to module 2. You get that roadmap, okay? That's something you can download. You download that roadmap so you'll have the checklist ready for you every time that you need to check something off as you guys move through these things. And then remember, after every module, you're going to get a live Q&A call with me, and that's usually every week on Thursday. The first week is probably going to have to be on Wednesday, I believe, because of scheduling conflicts. But on Wednesday, for the first one, I believe. But if you're not able to make it, if you're not able to attend, don't worry about it, because we will record it and we'll place it in here so you can get it. And you get lifetime access to this course as well. So it doesn't go away. You get lifetime access. You can always come back and reference, okay? And then we always upgrade it and update it accordingly to make sure that the information is fresh and new as always, okay? So we try to continue to keep it up to date. All right, so then, okay, you got the roadmap. Then you get into here. You got the retail credit. You got startup capital. Show you how to get up to $250,000 there. And then showing you how to get the Shell Fleet Plus card and then the Sam's Club credit card. All right. Business credit card. Then a live Q&A call with me. All right. Then we go to module 3. All right. Same thing. Business credit cards, business lines of credit. Bonus, fixing your personal credit, and then a live Q&A call with me. All right, then module 4, again, here we go. Getting a car, getting business loans, getting real estate. And then you got the reset stuff with Rachel, the bonus stuff in there. And then, again, another Q&A call with me and her to answer those questions, okay? All right, then we go to module 5. Module 5, big boy. All right, we got the grant basics. We'll show you how to register with SAMS.gov. Where to find grants, part 2. Parts of a grant cover letter. We're showing you how to write these grants, where to find the grants, how to write them, going through all the sections that you need and exactly what to put in each section. And then, of course, another Q&A call with me at the end of this so that you guys can answer questions and ask questions and I can answer those things, okay? All right, so let me ask a few questions. So it's the best way to go because I was thinking about the one-to-one. It's up to you if you want to do it. If you want to kind of just follow along and do it yourself and go at your own pace, then this is the best option for you. But if you need help and you want somebody to do it for you, then go to one-to-one. So it's up to you. But if you want something where you can go at your own pace, you can go at it. And do it and still get the help that you need, then this is a good option for you, okay? All right. So it says, yeah. So my question is, do I have a business name? Do I have to business name? I'm guessing you're saying, do you have to have a business name for your LLC? Yes, you got to have a business name for your LLC. You have to do a search to make sure that name is not taken. But yeah, you're gonna have to have a name. You could use your name if you want to. You know, my other business has DBA as my name, and I did that because when people write checks to me, I can just put it into my business account under my own name. For example, I do some announcing at one of the local high schools out here in Georgia. And since I'm not employed, I used to be employed with that school system, but of course I quit and I'm doing my own thing now. So I write them an invoice. So I write them an invoice and they pay me as, Derrick Harper instead of my business. Okay. But it still goes into my business account. All right. My home address is not good for the business. It's kind of like last resort, but I would recommend that you get a virtual address from a place like Regus, Regus, a virtual office, okay? And somebody says, oh, the one-on-one is somebody doing it for me. These exact steps. Yes, the one-on-one is we're doing it for you. We build your website, get your email address, all of this stuff that we talked about in that top one. All that stuff that we talk about, this stuff is here. We get you all of this stuff. We do it for you, build your website, all that good stuff. And then we walk you through getting the tiers. All right, and then you have Q&A calls, and then you get the warranty with that one. Okay, you get 12 months of continued support through the Facebook group, and then you have access to us via email. All right. So how much does this cost? Oh, hold on, brother. We're just dating here. Let's let's get to know each other a little bit. I'm gonna let you guys know that in just a second. All right. How much for the one-on-one? Same thing. We're just dating here. You just click on the link, and we'll go through the steps and see what's going on. See how we can match you up. Okay. I really probably would be wise to add LLC. Yes, it would be. I have rental properties. Would it be wise to add LLC? Yes. But talk to your lawyer, because I can't give you legal advice. But talk to your lawyer. But short answer is yes. Thanks. Isn't that shady putting it in your own name? No, it's not shady putting it in your own name. This stuff is coming in so fast. Physical versus virtual. Physical is an actual business address that you have, but you can still get a virtual address that is attached to a physical business. And that's a place like a virtual office. I really call it a satellite office. It's really a real office, but you can actually get in there and use their address, and they'll walk you through all of that stuff. Will I learn how to have more than one LLC under another? No, we don't dive into that. If I do dive into that, I want to get a lawyer to come in and tell you guys about that. But we don't have this. This is not priced for that lawyer. This course is not priced to get a lawyer to come in and talk. Virtual addresses, they can deny you if you have a virtual address. That's why I got away from saying virtual address from an ipostal.com. But if you're using a virtual office, that's different. It's a real business address. Okay. All right. I have an LLC, but don't have all the funding. So what to do? Need to jump into this course. We're going to show you how to get all that stuff. So in the one-to-one, you provide everything, LLC, etc. Yes. How much is your course, fam? We're getting to that. So with all of this, in here, we're going to be telling you all of that, telling you how to do all of that stuff. All right. So once you come in here and you go to the onboarding, you can click the register here, and the register here will take you to this place. And I'm going to show you exactly how to get to this in an easier way. All right. So from the start, you get in here. We're going to tell you. I want you to scroll down to the bottom here, okay? Because we're going to tell you all of the stuff that you're going to be getting, all that stuff. Then there's some testimonials of people who are getting. Look at these numbers, okay? They're getting them up. They're getting the numbers, all right? So then we'll show you again what it looks like inside, everything that's in there, and then we have pricing options. So there's an option to pay in full, and there's also an option to pay in installments. So it's only 3 installments. Now, it's not going to be something that's this is not something that's like $1,500. It's not $1,500. It's not $1,000. In fact, it's well under $1,000. So it's under $1,000. It's under $900. It's under $800. It's under $700. All right. So it's under. Okay. So it's this course called Fun from the Start. Yep. Fun from the Start. All right. So how do we get there? Okay. So very, very easy. Look, you're going to go to my TikTok page, okay? They only got 4. All right. You're going to go to my TikTok page, and you're going to click this link here, okay? All right. And then this is doing that because I'm on the computer. It's asking me if I want to leave TikTok. Yes. So once you go here, it's right here at the beginning, right here at the top. From the Start, business credit and grant course, the doors are open now, so you guys can get in there and click, and that brings you back to this page. No, it's $6.99. It's under $6.99. All right, so you'll scroll down. Okay, you'll scroll down, and guys, you're getting so much value from this. It's amazing how much value you're going to get from this. Okay, so click on that, and then scroll down to the bottom because that's where you get your pricing options. Okay. All right, so that is what you would like to get, okay? What you like to do. All right, so again, if you're in here, my page, you click link tree there, that'll take you to this. Once you get here, that very first one, and then that'll open, and then you'll be here, okay? Can you do it from the cell phone? Yes, you can do it from the cell phone. You can do it from the cell phone. Say that Miss Classy and Sassy, $2.99. Oh, no, well, look again. Agree to disagree. Physical has more strength to be funded. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, physical. Yeah, if you have a physical business address, you got more strength to be funded. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you on that one. But it's an alternative for those people who can't afford or maybe not in the position or ready to be on, to have a physical business address or to actually go out and get a physical place of their own. All right, so no, we're not disagreeing there. What's it, Capo Net one? Yeah, so we're not disagreeing there. So I purchased the blueprint. Is that part of this? No, this is something different. Although we do have some of the same elements, we expand on those elements in this one. Somebody says I'm driving. Just say the price. Hey man, we're just dating here. You gotta get to know each other a little bit. Go in there and try it and see if you like it. This is a lot of valuable information that's hard to come by. Yeah. So thank you. So it's in there, guys. I want you to go in there and click in there, and then for anything, don't click this one because then you're gonna be like, wait a minute, he said it was some. So scroll down to the bottom. All right, scroll down to the bottom, and it's what it looks like inside. Okay, under what it looks like inside, choose a pricing option. Okay, choose a pricing option. So you have pay in full, or you do the payment plan. All right, so it's only 3 payments, so it's not terribly expensive. So that's how you do that. All right, any more questions? All right, so I purchased the blueprint as part of this. No. All right, so good. All right, so a lot of you guys are asking the price. All right, so for all this value that we have here, all these things that you're going to be getting, like I said, we have an actual person from Mercedes-Benz who is coming in, who's going to talk to you and tell you exactly how to go through this stuff, okay? Somebody from Mercedes-Benz is going to show you how to go through all of this stuff. Then we have an actual person who does this from Flip Gang, who does fix and flips, who will tell you all this stuff in here. And then you get all the stuff, the roadmap, you get the 5 live Q&A calls, you get the Facebook group where you get basically your warranty, and we keep doing it over and over and over. Here it is. If you pay in full, it's only $500, okay? If you pay in full, it's only $500. Now, a lot of people will be like, man, you know what? Bro, that's way, way less than what some people are charging for this. People are charging upwards to like $1,500 to $2,500. So that doesn't discount what we're doing here. But one of our pillars is that we want to make sure that what we're giving you guys is always more valuable than what you're paying for. So this is why we put it. Like this. Okay. So you got payments. You can do 3 payments of it to get to that 500. If you want to do it that way, it's absolutely fine. Or you can just pay in full. All right. You pay in full. You're in the game. How do I get the 1-to-1 price? See, the 1-to-1 pricing is more than $500. All right. So we have have different packages, so it just depends. We kind of match you with what you need. So, for example, our top package is into the thousands. So if it just depends on what you need. If you don't need every single thing, then it goes down. Okay, obviously. So we match you with what you need. You don't have to pay everything. All of that. All right. So like some of the things you dropped. Thank you. Just to be clear, you're going to actually help get my LLC business address applied. Yes. What do I have to? Where do I go? I have LLC operating now. So if you're trying to, I don't know if you're trying to get into the course, or somebody says, I will email you once I get back in town. Now, guys, listen, this is only open until Sunday. We're going to close this down on Sunday. All right. We're going to close this down on Sunday because we only let 40 people in. All right. We only let 40 people into this course because we want to keep this small and keep it a small, intimate affair. And the reason why we do that is because we need to be able to make sure that we service everybody and service everybody very, very well. Okay. If we have 100, 200, 300 people in there and we get into those live Q&A calls, your questions and your things are going to get lost in all of the other questions and all of the other things. And then we'll be answering questions for 15 hours. And we don't want to do that. So we want to make sure that we give you guys the best service that we can give you when we're doing this. So that's why we keep the class sizes small, or I don't want to say class, it's not really class, but that's why we keep the group coaching small. Those sizes very, very small because we want you guys to get the most out of what you're doing. And like I said, one of our pillars in our business is that you guys, that we service the people, and that service is always over profit. Okay. If we do enough service, and that can go for you guys too. When you're servicing your customers, service goes before profit. If you service the heck, I got kids in here. If you service the heck out of your people, the profits will come. You don't even have to worry about the profits. That's one of the things we talk about, getting to self-actualization, because money is the easiest thing to get. That's low-hanging fruit. You service the people, you get to self-actualization, understand who you are, know what you can do, know what you're capable of, and serve. If you serve, all the other stuff will fall in place, and the money, the cars, the houses that come with it. Okay, so that's what we do. We help. We service, and whatever you're paying for is definitely well worth the price and then some. Okay, so we want to make sure that you get more value out of what you're paying for. Okay, all right. So let's see. So yeah, so hurry up and get in because we close it on Sunday, and then we're not letting anybody in. And of course, it's been open for almost a week already, and so we have some people already signed up. So the quicker you get in, the quicker you can do it. All right. So I said I'll be home tomorrow. All right. So does the one-on-one have a payment plan as well? Yes, it does. Actually, it does. Yes. One-on-one. Can you speak about business resolution to pay yourself out of the business? That's more like a CPA question. That's kind of out of my lane, so I don't deal with those things. I can get this from my LLC. The running now. Oh, get it from LLC now. How do I find the info for what I need on the one-on-one? All right, so for one-on-one, as again, you can get into my page, click the link in my page, and then there is a link for one-to-one consulting. You click on that, and then it's like a kind of an intro and tell you kind of how it works and everything, and then you schedule your first call with me. It's a discovery call, and we talk about what you need and figure out all of the things that you're going to need for your business, and then that's how we kind of go from there. All right. Do you help with website design if you already have Wix? Yes, we can do Wix. As a matter of fact, we tell everybody that we go through to go with Wix. The only reason why we tell you to go with Wix is because Wix will give you your email, phone number. They give you an email, your phone number, and your website. So we like that. So that's why we go with Wix to get that started. And if you don't go with Wix, we do WordPress as well. So we do WordPress and Wix. WordPress is a lot more involved, but we do that as well. So the website design, when will you have it again? I'm talking right now until 11. We are going to, once we finish this cohort, we're going to shut it down and really go through it and thumb through it and get you guys' information or get you guys' thoughts on it. Once we get you guys' thoughts on it, we're going to make corrections based on the feedback that we get from you guys, and then we're going to roll it out again probably third quarter, so probably somewhere around October-ish. If you can't get in now, it'll be October-ish before we get it back up. I'm a trucker. Some things are hard to do from behind the wheel. They said, oh, okay, truckers. We deal with truckers all the time. Thanks. It's $500 a one-on-one course. No, $5 was for that the course, the Fun from the Start course. That's basically one-on-one, except for it's with group. We kind of do the same thing, but it's with a group instead of just one-to-one. Okay. So say one-to-one info. Is one-to-one the highest plan? Yes, one-to-one is definitely the highest plan. So let's just say as I want in, go ahead and click the link. And get it on. So we'll be good. King 3 Knockout says, flex, let's go. All right, been serving for 3 years now, no benefit. All right, so listen, we can talk, man. We can talk. Okay? All right. So it says, got you. These things are coming in. TikTok is a little slow with these messages. It says, got you. Let me know of the next season. Okay, yeah. So if you go in, remember I told you guys earlier about the checklist, the checklist stuff. The checklist is free, the free training. So if you click the link in my bio, there's a free training. You can click on that, and it has the checklist in there. So if you get that, we'll have your email address, and then as we start to go on further, we'll have your email address, and we'll let you know exactly when that Fun from the Start starts again. But guys, this is the one. Everybody loves this one. The first cohort, they loved it. Like I said, we over deliver. We got a lot more things than what we just put in there. Like I said, we over deliver, but we don't want to tell you every single thing. All right, so we got other things that we're going to do for you, and it's good. So if you talk to any of the other people, I was going to have one of the people from the other cohort come in and talk with me. And I'll probably still do that before we start, if I can get a hold of them and get them on the phone and get them so we can get it there. All right. Let's see. Thanks so much. Good. Thank you. You're welcome. One-on-one is okay. All right. Thanks for Shell. I got 8K limit. All right. Good. Thanks. You're welcome. Somebody up here, BK for, I think it said BK for life. I think that's what it is. BK for LI. Thanks for Shell. They got $8,000 with their Shell. All right. What's the best bank to get funding for a new LLC? In my opinion, the best bank would be Navy Federal. Because they will give you credit even if your credit score is a negative 800. I'm just kidding, but no, they really do look out for people. If you can get into Navy Federal, then that's what I would say. Navy Federal, Chase, or Wells Fargo. All right. When I'm ready for the call. Oh, if you click the link, Lester, if you click the link in the bio, you can schedule to speak. All right. I own an LLC. Need funding though. Okay, that's what we talk about that in Fun from the Start. Show you how to get funding in there, how to get onboarding page. If you get to the onboarding page, you go to my bio, all right, and you click the link in my bio, and then from there, that first link, you click that link, and that link will take you into the thing, and then take you into it, and that you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see where it says onboarding. You click start, it shows you there, or you can preview it. I have Navy, no line of credit. Okay. Navy Federal is a good place to go though. If you're in there, you can really work them. You can really work with them. Can I find crypto? Can you find crypto with credit? Or you mean buy crypto with credit? That some of those cards won't allow you to purchase crypto with the card. The last time I tried to do it, some of them said, like, especially with Coinbase. Well, at first, when I got into it, Coinbase wasn't allowing that, and then I think they do. I think they do now. So it's really up to the creditor. It's really up to the creditor with that. All right, you guys are asking amazing questions tonight. Oh, you said, can I fund crypto? Yeah. I figured. I figured that's what you meant. Does the days past Sunday matter? I need to call. Does it say the days past Sunday matter? I think it's open on Mondays. I think it's open on Mondays. Is the time we have set aside for it. The 1-to-1 crypto mine. What about buying mining equipment? Oh yeah, you can buy mining equipment. Yeah, you can buy mining equipment. Now, I don't know what they're doing, and I don't know what the rules are for mining. I've seen people do videos on it. I actually, when it first started, like back in 16, or it started before then, but I really started getting into it in 16, and I started some mining, but my computer was really, really slow. But now I think they're starting to try to crack down on it. I'm not exactly sure with that, but but as far as purchasing equipment, yeah, unless it's something, I guess you'll be fine with getting it, as long as you grabbing something off of Amazon or something like that. I don't know too much more about the crypto mining things that you would need, other than getting a faster computer than I had. I had a very slow computer. Navy Federal requires a business plan. Do you help with that? Yeah, we can help you with business plans. We can help you with business plan. I went on the site. I only saw $500, not the one-on-one. Okay, the one-on-one. If you go to my page up here, like on my Instagram, on my TikTok page, and you click the link in there, it has a 1-to-1, and it'll take you to a page where there's a video explaining how we do it and everything like that. So Nate says I don't see the link. So go to my page. Let me see if I can get this up again. All right, so I can show you guys. Rachel, can you get that cord for me? My computer's dying. All right, so I don't want it to die on you guys. All right, so let's look at it. Right there. All right, so if you go to my page, all right, my TikTok page, and then you click on this, that's the link tree there. All right, and once you get on the link tree, the fun from the start, if you want to get in that's there. The one-to-one consultant is here. Okay, so what we do is we do a discovery call first, and then once we get the discovery call, we discover everything you need. Get to know your business a little bit more, and then we move on to a strategy. We move on to the strategy. That's when you're actually going to start the program. Okay, so there's that, and then that training. If you want to get that list is up there. The free training checklist is up there as well. But yeah, the consultant is there, and that is there. Okay, he says he sees it. Okay, with that being said, man, it is wifey time. You guys know what that means. It's time to go on and watch shows and cuddle and all that good stuff. She don't like cuddling, actually. I tell you guys, I have like the best, like I have a man's wife. My wife is so unconventional. That's what I like about her, though. That's what makes her amazing. Like Rachel she was like, I don't want a wedding. I was like, what? Oh man, you're making this easy. Like, I didn't want a wedding, and she didn't like. She's like cuddling. Yeah, I'm not a big cuddler. I'm like, oh, that's like, I don't know what. I don't even know what to say. Like, okay, great, cool. All right, then you help with government contracts. Yes, as a in Fun from the Start, as a byproduct, we talk about that as well. And we go in my live, actually, I put that in my notes for my lives. We talk about, as a byproduct of registering for grants, you actually get registered for government contracts, and you can really grow your business very, very, very fast with government contracts. So as a byproduct of actually registering for your grants, you get, we show you how you can also look for government contracts. And the government has tons of contracts out there, and you know, they always are like begging people to apply for those things, okay? So yes, that's sam.gov. Yep, sam.gov, okay? So we talk about all that stuff, okay? So, man, you guys have been amazing tonight, man. I'm glad you guys got up here and started talking with me. Go in, get into Fun from the Start. We're only taking 40 people. Hurry up. It closes on Sunday. And, guys, I can't wait to see you guys in there. For those of you who want the one-to-one, go ahead and schedule that one-to-one call, and then we're going to get you guys straight as well. So we're here for you. Remember, we're the only company that has a warranty. We give you, on the Fun from the Start, we give you a 6-month warranty, meaning we're answering your questions and everything and giving you support for 6 months. If you do one-to-one, we give you 12 months of warranty, okay? Buy the car, you get the warranty. Service over profit, service over profit. So your value is always gonna be more than what you pay for, all right? And we're gonna work tirelessly for you guys. We're gonna work for you and make sure that you get the best value that you can get out of all of these products, okay? So we got up to 3.1 thousand likes. That's good enough, that's good. We wanted to get to 5,000, but 3.1 is good. All right, so with that being said, man, you guys have been amazing. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being attentive and staying. You know, a lot of people don't have, okay, so you can call, well, we do them on Mondays because for Lester, we do them on Mondays because our schedule is usually packed for the week. It's nonstop. But with that being said, man, you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you soon. All right.